I had the pistol on this side, and basically everything was reversed. And before I looked at it, and I was like, oh, well, it says all the information about the gun and stuff on this side, so I didn't even think about this originally, but it'd probably look better if the gun was on this side, on the left side. So, hey, by him not gluing this piece down to the thing, he actually saved me. He actually enabled me to actually change the direction of how I wanted this stuff to lay. And then I bought like a Pelican case and wanted to customize it. Basically, I got her like a flashlight, and a pocket knife for the case. This is the thing I think probably isn't going to be in there. Slot's probably not going to be in there, but I gave him all the measurements and I gave him a picture, but I'm kind of hoping he added this too. A couple and this is the gun, and the reason it's purple happens to be our favorite color. Now I know these speed loaders don't match that, they're purple, but I couldn't get this purple match. But our favorite color is purple, all shades of purple, so hopefully everything will work out. So let's open this up. And this is down to the last day, by the way. I have to actually be well, that's weird. Already it doesn't sort of match what I ordered. Alright. I don't need this, so I don't know why I didn't order this. This is for the top of the lid probably, but weird. Yeah. So the only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is this bottom part isn't glued to the top, because I ordered this. I ordered and paid for this to be glued in, but apparently that's not the case. I got charged for it, but it's not going to happen. So I mean, but overall, man, it's still pretty cool. There's the knife slot, awesome. And then, of course, the gun. See how well that matches, and the flashlight. So, I got all the stuff, which is sweet. So let's see how this fits. Yeah, fits cool. And yeah, that's sweet. And boom, those all fit. And the most thing I'm surprised about the most is, bam, the knife slot. Sweet, exactly how I ordered it. And then perfect custom fit for the gun. Now, I looked up last night how they send this, and because I didn't know, and I didn't even think to ask, but because I was worried about the depth when you drop this stuff in, I want it to be more, just a little over the edge of the piece, so it's not flush, but close to flush. And then I read that they send the cutouts, these parts, and then you can take and with a knife or something, cut them in half, and then you reinsert them in, and then that brings, so that was like, so you would cut it in half and it would bring it up, so it's more like that, which is what I want. So that's kind of cool. I mean, so you kind of customize that part yourself. Oh. But still, oh only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is that it's supposed to be glued down. And I paid for it to be glued down. So, not sure why that isn't. Alright. I guess, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's the big deal is that I paid for it and it didn't happen. But, I mean, it was an option they asked for. So, let me say, if you go to order one of these, it takes, I don't want to say forever, but it takes way longer than I thought it would. And I had to like send several emails trying to put a rush on it because I actually didn't know it was going to take so long, and so I didn't initially. I thought, oh, I'll have this in time, definitely. I ordered like on the 23rd of April, and I thought, oh, for sure I'll have this probably, I don't know, maybe within the first week of May. And no, that wasn't going to happen unless I kept asking for a rush on this, because I needed to get this. My daughter's graduating college. She lives in Kansas, and I know I have to take a trip, and that trip starts tonight. So, which sucks because I initially wanted to spray some Plasti-Dip over the top of this, and I wanted to do several layers, just to make sure it, like, because I've done that before with my foam in there, and it makes it like really nice. It makes it tear resistant and firm, and it's sad that I won't be able to do that with this. I doubt that she takes it in and out of the case all that much anyway. It's just when I have something set in my mind, I like to finish it, and I guess that's not going to happen. So, alright, well, I'm going to pause this video and come back with everything assembled and show you how it looks in the case. Okay. Okay, I'm back. And as you can see, I put all cut all the pieces that are cut out. I cut them in half and put them back in, and this is how it's going to look. The cool thing is, I think originally when I plotted this out and sent the picture, I had the pistol on this side, and basically everything was reversed. And before I looked at it, and I was like, oh, well, it says all the information about the gun and stuff on this side, so I didn't even think about this originally, but it'd probably look better if the gun was on this side, on the left side. So, hey, by him not gluing this piece down to the thing, he actually saved me. He actually enabled me to actually change the direction of how I wanted this stuff to lay. So, I mean, it still looks good to even flip the other way, but it's pretty nice that that option existed. I'll have to look and see how much I was charged for it to be glued down, and hopefully I can get that money reimbursed to me. But hey, and I don't know if that's why he set this and didn't glue it down, to give me the option to flip it, but it's pretty cool. It's nice how that all worked out. One thing I thought was kind of cool is it's a Pelican case, and I didn't realize this, but Pelican actually makes a decent set of tactical flashlights. And I have this flashlight in another case I use, and I really like it. I think it puts out a bright light. I like how it has the strobe feature and things like that, and it's not break your bank type flashlight, but it's definitely high quality. So I thought, what would somebody want in a case if they needed it, real quick, like if they have a home, invasion or whatever. They probably want a flashlight. They want some spare ammo, and then maybe they want a knife. I don't know. But you can't fit a lot into this case, and I thought, well, I want to fit as much as I can in here. and make it still look good. And I think it succeeded. So I may try to get 1 or 2 coats of Plasti-Dip on here just to lock everything in place. I did manage to glue this down. I had some construction or Gorilla Glue construction adhesive, and so I glued this down. I glued the pieces inside, you know, these pieces down too. You can probably see a little bit up there in the front, but so that'll all hold together. The last piece of the case I wanted to customize the case for even more, so I added this. I don't know if I'll be able to get it off, but I added this her initials to this. Just flip it around. I added her initials to in this picture of this purple gun to the case. It's basically a vinyl sticker, or not a sticker, but a piece of vinyl that's been pressed in there. I don't know how long it'll last, but I thought it was pretty cool. If I had to order that again, I'd probably make it bigger. Initially, I think I wasn't sure what size I needed, so I ordered like I want to say it's 3 inches maybe, but I ordered bigger. But yeah, so it's got her initials in it, her first, her middle, and last name. It's not the typical monogram. I wanted to make it exactly her first, middle, and last name initials. So, and her initials happen to spell the word C. So, but anyway, that's just the last piece of customization. I probably would have liked to have gotten, you know, like a label here that personalized her name and address and information, but I couldn't find a place that printed these printed labels for this area. So, but I did peel off the sticker that's usually here. So that's it. And this is just on there so when I'm traveling, nothing rubs up against it before it gets to its destination. Protects it. Overall, I'm very happy with the foam, and I'm happy with how the whole case turned out. This initially came with pick and pluck, but I just wasn't. With a revolver, it just seemed like it was very hard to get a nice look. But with a pistol, I was able to get what I wanted. Because I did one of these for a pistol too. Almost the same thing. Maybe I'll post a video of that sometime, and so you can see what I did with a pistol. But I think my daughter will probably be pretty happy with this, even though she's not a gun person. Hopefully she'll be happy that her dad was thinking of her for just to keeping herself safe. I mean, I would love for her to make this an everyday carry, but I don't know. You can tell your kids shit all the time, and I don't know, they don't listen. They think nothing will ever happen to them, so they don't ever follow your advice. She follows my advice pretty good for most things, but yeah, I'm sure she won't make this. I mean, this gun is fucking light. I mean, it's super light. I thought, well, I'll get her something that she can easily carry, not even hardly knows she has. But we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching.